The days of wasting. So we don't need the cattails. We need mushrooms. We need old man's beard. And we need rose hips. Those are all pretty easy to find. Just need to keep our eyes peeled. It says 8 of each, which is really confusing with the rose hips. You get one of those. You get like 8 to 12 just from one bush. Maybe that's what that means. It didn't want the prepared old man's beard, so I'm assuming that you just want the raw stuff.
So hungry.
Mm-hmm. Bunch of sticks. Really, I do have enough fire stuff. We'll be able to get more once we're there. We should be able to more or less just walk straight there. If we learn a recipe, am I going to make anything? I don't know if I am. If we learn the improvised hatchet, I've already got a hatchet. I don't need to make another one. All right, get a move on. Get a move on. This is perfect conditions for spraining your ankle, by the way. Yeah, windy. It's windy. Go on, get in there. Oh, here we go. Okay, so observe. Rose hips, 8. Oh no, it's in here. Got 8. From one gather, I'm gonna have to gather these 8 times individually. But I guess that's what it means. I don't know why they don't want you to get way more rose hips. Seems a little uneven. It should say like 64 rose hips or something. Maybe not that many, but more than 8. Okay, so what we're going to do here is mainly just hug the left side of the zone until we get back to the farm with the forge. Let's consult Mr. Map, because there might be a marking. Yeah, I missed this the first time. Exclamation point. There's also that, which Don't care too much about... Oh! Oh. Right. Jeremiah told you about the location of a hidden bunker in the musk. It's on the exact opposite side. Of course it is. All right. Well, I guess we're going over there. We'll just do the whole circle. If we're going to do the whole circle, maybe we go there first. Because that's probably going to take us most of the day. We can sleep in the farm. I don't think there's any place to sleep here. There might be a cave. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm not super familiar with this area. Prefer to start the day. We've got plenty of daylight. Prefer to start on this side. And then be there when it's later in the day. It's a windy. 81 pounds. I'm carrying a decent amount of fire stuff, right? Yeah, oh, and I upped my clothing. Let's check on the clothing. Frozen, good. Just like I like it. Okay, there's like 6 stumps here. None of them have mushrooms. Whoa. Oh, yeah, I already got the cattails. We have no use for the saplings yet. Oh, here's some. We're headed basically for the radio tower. So unless the weather gets really bad, we should be able to see that from a distance. Dude, all right, looks like we're gonna have to make a fire halfway through the day. So I guess we'll start picking up extra sticks. A lot of sticks. A lot of tree stumps. A lot of tree stumps with no mushrooms. Well, okay, fine, whatever. Doesn't matter. We'll find it eventually. Walking around this whole thing, we'll probably... Oh, here's some old man's beard. We'll probably find everything we need just walking around. Good. That was 5, maybe? I think that might be a dead deer. Don't really need anything from the deer right now. I think we can walk. Can we walk up here? I think so. Does it look like there's anything there? It doesn't look like it. Unless I see old man's beard. Will I check out the Alpha of Empyrean? Probably not. I've looked at a few of those, and they seem like kind of okay, but not like, oh my god, I have to play this right now. Ooh, okay. Back up. Stay off the ice. Stick to the roads. getting cold. Would like to check my clothes. I guess making a fire will help. Once we start to really get chilly. I'm going to let the hypothermia go for a while. The risk, anyway. And then... start a fire somewhere if we see a good spot. Oh, look at this. Jackpot. Okay, we may be just about done with our little mission here. Already. Just need... There's a few old man's beer right there. Seven. Okay, I need another mushroom. Is that a cave? Okay, let's hope nobody's home. Oh, there's more beard there. Maybe since, maybe I just make a fire now. Since I found a cave, that's a pretty convenient spot. Let me just look off in this direction. Yeah, okay. Let's make a fire here. Let's actually look in the cave first. Maybe find some firewood. Okay. Did I burn my cache? Maybe that's where. I like to collect sticks more in this game than in Super Hostile. Yeah, well, sticks are like...
Come on. Come on.
I don't know what you would equate them to. They're really good, though. Maybe I should have brought some accelerant.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Seems like my guy is like a level 2-ish. There is the percentage it shows, but I don't know if that's exactly accurate. Because I think total, all the fires I've started across story mode, I've maybe failed 4 times. Which is a very low number, given the amount of fires I've made. When you just start out in a sandbox, like on a hard difficulty, level 1 Firecraft or whatever.
That did it.
It is, you fail a lot. Alright, so let's... drop the frozen stuff directly onto the fire. Does that make a difference? I don't know. Seems like it should if it's right next to the fire. Go. Oh, so nice. Get warm and toasty. You too, Woltook. Can I put them in the fire? There we go. Oh, I was... Oh, you see that change? Oh, look at it change. 68%, 67. One more of those, 2 more of those, and I'm done with that. And then we're just trying to travel, more or less, as quickly as possible. Do I want to sharpen? I guess we can sharpen this while we thaw. Another 10 minutes. Okay, 35% frozen. See how much faster that is thawing? The temperature must be important. Unless it's just thinner material. Oh, this one's at 32 as well. Maybe it's cold over here. Or maybe this guy... Is it a percentage of... It's like their weight affected? I don't know. I'm almost warm, though, so we're just going to head off and let it continue to thaw while it's on me. We only got so much daytime. Oh, I had those on all the time. Those never froze. Okay, so we need 2 more beards and 1 mushroom, right? Look at all the sticks. Oh my god. I guess we can get... They don't weigh very much. Hardly anything. I'll get 3 more to make another bandagey thing for infections. That should be all of them. All 11 weigh 0.24 pounds. Yeah, they weigh almost nothing. I see a mushroom there, but it's out of the way, so I'm not going to take it. Is that the wind? Yeah, it must be the wind. Slowing me down. You think we can cut straight across the muskeg? When once we get to his letters and burn them? Here's another question. Should we read the letters? The guy I'm playing is a super polite Canadian guy, so I kind of think if we try to stay in character, he would never read them. But I'm kind of tempted to read them just to see what's in them. Maybe our guy is starting to crack and gets nosy and paranoid. Are we still in Forlorn? Yes. We are making our way towards where the radio tower is, which should be off in this direction. Still have half the day. Probably going to need to sleep in at that farmhouse. You can read them as long as you apologize. Did my guy run out? It's about to. If it goes out, for whatever reason, you can't throw it. So if you want to throw it right before it goes out. Otherwise, you've got to put it away and then go in your inventory and then drop it, which is kind of weird. I'm not very familiar with this area. We need to get there. I think we're maybe here. Or did I pass it? Is that that? Oh, there it is there. Okay. I guess we have to walk up this stream. I guess this is good because I really don't know this area because it's usually so punishingly difficult to explore this place. You've got to get past a pack of wolves just to get into the muskeg because there was always a pack of 3 or 4 wolves at that the tunnel on the other side. So I usually just avoid it because by the time I'm well equipped, I'm somewhere else. I'm not in Mystery Lake anymore. So it's, I don't know, I guess it's a good idea to explore it, although it kind of kills it a little bit that I have a map. Because I can just look at the map instead of figuring it out. Waterfall. Is this how you get to the older area? Maybe. But I think this is in the, this was in the game before. I just never explored it. But I'm still looking for a mushroom, right? Kind of looks like that might be a mountain pass, but maybe not. This would be a pretty good spot for the bear to jump us in terms of the story. Or a wolf. Take your pick. I've only got 6 bullets left. There's no interior area, so I can't, like... Ah, great. Ha-ha! How you like that, wolf? You like that? It is kind of hard to hit them when they flank you like that, run sideways, because the rifle and the bow just sort of waves whenever you aim at something. Shortwave tower. So these probably have stuff in them.
I think I can use this.
Don't really need that. I don't need any of that stuff. For that, whatever. How many? Wait, let's check how many matches I have. I got 19. It's fine. Lake cabin number 1. I thought I opened all of them. Was there one I missed? There must be.
This. Excellent. I'm just out of this stuff.
A lot of can openers. Do we break down 45 minutes? Do I want to spend 45 minutes breaking that down? I don't think I care that much. Okay, let's consult Mr. Quest Journal. Locate the hidden bunker. All right. So I guess we look on the map. It's up behind there. So over here? Is that it over there? It might be up there. The map kind of seems to indicate it's back here, though. Bunker. I'm thinking it's going to be one of those prepper's cache kind of things. Aha, here we go.
I've been looking for you.
Mm-hmm. It's locked. Did he give us a key and I didn't pick it up? Or do I have to find it around here? Oh, enter the... Oh, you need electricity to operate it. Enter the bunker... I got half the day to spend. I wish I had known that. I would have planned things way differently. We would have gone the other way around. Looks like I can cross... Like from here, if we travel down... It's okay to cross the ice if it's a very narrow piece. Like we can go here, cross this bit, cross that. And then cross this. And then we're there. I would have gone the other way around. And the aurora, it doesn't happen every night, I'm pretty sure. Unless it's going to trigger because I'm close to that. Just for the story. I guess we'll find out. Well, we got time to spare. I don't have time to go all the way to the farm at the other end of the zone and back, though. That's for sure. Guess we can make sure we have some fire material. Look around for a cave or something to sleep in. Although, yeah, if there was no aurora, we won't be able to get inside that thing. So that could be a problem. Oh, let's check. How you doing? Oh, you're still... Don't take off. Hang on. How are you 100% frozen? It says frozen. Oh, I lost the progress of thawing it because I wasn't wearing it? But it's on my person. It refroze all the way. I guess we're going to have to wait till I stop for the night. Ah, that's annoying. I thought it would continue to thaw in my inventory. I was wrong. Open the boxes? Yeah, that's a good idea. That'll also get us some wood. Good idea. If the aurora doesn't hit, and we have no cave, it could be a problem. Let's go up, check out the waterfall first. See if I can find a cave. If we find a cave, I'll feel fine about staying here. Did you miss the Talos print? No, I'm gonna go back to Talos in the fullness of time after we finish up this, basically. We might finish this tonight, I would assume. Maybe not. I don't know exactly how much longer it'll take. More old man's beer. Oh, look what we have. I keep doing that instead of this. Yeah, we have enough of that. I need a mushroom. Okay, so we can sleep here. Good. Oh. Loading screen. Okay. Well, we'll come back, I guess, if I can't hang out in the bunker. Kind of looks like you can climb up there, but it doesn't look like it goes anywhere. Waterfall. Cold backpack? I guess, but it's on my back. Like, it should be receiving some heat. If you had a bottle of water, would that freeze? Yeah, it might. Ah, could be. I guess if it's full of moisture already, it might refreeze. Whatever. We can thaw it tonight. Apparently I don't need it, though, because I'm not cold. How's your day going, Wolf? How you doing? Okie doke. So this is where we twiddle our thumbs for the rest of the day. And hope that there's an aurora tonight. We just had an aurora last night, and they don't... I think that was my second aurora ever. We'll see. I'll break it down. Nothing. I'll break it down. Nothing. Okay, I was totally wrong about that. But I have 16 reclaimed wood. We can make a hell of a bonfire.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Yeah. That is a sad story. Yawn. This thing looks too big to chop. I don't think I can chop even a piece of it or anything like that. No, just a tree. I want one for the firewood. I got plenty of sticks. There are some over there, but I want to stay kind of... Sun's going down soon. I want to be over here if the aurora happens. I probably have enough wood anyway, though. We can make an outdoor fire while we wait. It's a nice little sheltered from the elements area. Did we get the shield? There we go. Probably too foggy for the magnifying glass. There should be a setting called Whiny Bitch you can uncheck. That would be funny. I think everyone would uncheck that box very quickly and never check it again. Okay, have some of this. Let's just do like 2 hours in case we end up moving. Inside, we'll see. Drop. Yeah, rethaw again, please. What was that? Oh, I hit that. My character spun around. That was weird. Okay, get all up in that heat. All right. Oh, I see now there's like little red lights on it. The normal ones don't have that, or at least they didn't used to. Oh, I wonder in the sandbox game if you have to wait for an aurora to get into these things now. That would be really funny for people that are used to the old style of doing it. Oh, you travel all the way out here with no other supplies? Get caught in a blizzard? Oh, guess what? No aurora tonight, sucker. I think I'm gonna munch on a cattail stalk. Maybe I'll eat this thing. It's kind of low. Yum, yum, yum. And maybe a soda. I could make a little bit of water. I've only got half a gallon. We're going to be out here a whole of a day tomorrow as well. But no. Let's do 0.2 at a time. Do items thaw at the same rate at the ground? I don't know. I want to test it, but I haven't had 2 identical items that are frozen at the same time to test it. Or like I wear one and I put one on the ground, like socks or something. They are thawing at different rates, though. 29, 29, 53. I don't know if that's the location, if they're warmer, or if it's based on their weight, or I don't know. No idea. Okay. No aurora yet. If I get a whole gallon, that should be enough. And the sun is setting now. Plus, I've got another soda or two. Maybe one of these will be thawed now. Yeah, they're wet. Wet. I'll let them keep drying as long as I have the fire going. Fire's going. Just keep extending it. Keep it about 2 hours. Okay. Looks like there's a couple dead bodies over there. £92. Yeah, okay, let's not make any more water. Because that is a lot of weight to carry around. 10 pounds worth of water. Got tons of food. Don't need more food. Decent amount, yeah, good amount of fire stuff. Don't need more fire stuff. Wet. No percentage, just wet. What does that mean? All right then. Can I pass the time for a fraction of an hour? I don't think so. Okay, what's this at? 2 hours? Spent 125 calories twiddling. Oh! All right. Let's put this stuff on so it stays thawed. It's kind of wet, but it'll dry out once we're inside. Guess we're getting an aurora. The lights are flashing. The trapper who's completely off-grid has a hideout that requires electricity to unlock. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense, does it? Why does this thing need electricity for that hatch to be able to turn it? I get extra. I can dual wield my flashlights. Oh. Good thing I spent all that time making water. Can I turn that off? I don't want to walk over there. What about this? Hey, what do I do about that? I can get in now. That will shock me, right? I got burnt before doing that. What are we supposed to do here? Electricity burns.
Oh, that hurts so much.
What, bandage? It won't use it if it's the wrong thing. Painkillers? Probably. Oh, it says right there.
Feels like it's still burning.
Yeah. Okay. Too many items. It shouldn't show duplicates on that screen. I suppose, yeah, we can't just wait for the daytime. Can I make a fire in here? Cannot start campfire indoors. And my little thing burnt out. But you can only come in this thing when the aurora... Is the hatch open now? Does it flash on? Maybe we just have to run through. Like it. Ooh! Okay, don't do that. You will die. Pro tip. You faded into the long dark. Oops. Last, I think we want checkpoint, right? Not save. Oh, it has a time. 8:07:45. They're the same. Look at my... Is that my health right now? I didn't notice that. It was so low. No, my health is okay. No afflictions. Okay, so don't try to time that. It's not Dark Souls. You're not trying to, like, juke the snakes. There is a bedroll, and I guess I'm kind of tired and it's dark. We can just wait until daytime. And then use my lantern. Okay, give me this.
What have we here?
Oh, it's in tools. Place it down. %16%. All right, whatever. Eat some food. Pro tip, don't fade into the long dark. See what I just did? Don't do that. Do what I say, not what I do. Okay, bedroll. Will we be able to get out, or are we going to be stuck in here until there's another aurora? Or did I leave the hatch open like a smart person? Am I sleeping? What's going on? Oh, did I pick it up? Oh my god. Instinctively, you want to click on the left side to do something and the right side to pick something up. It's the way the brain is wired. No more electricity. At least unless you were raised to read left or right, maybe. All right, let's see what. Oh, okay, a little laggy. Extra flashlight. Let's deal with that last. Not that it matters right now, because there's no power. Was I meant to be able to get by there somehow? And then turn off the power switch? New Kawi-chan sweater.
Come in handy.
Snow pants. Do we want to change some things? So I've only been wearing these because I haven't found a decent pair of pants besides these. 2.2 and 0.5, 0% waterproof. These are slightly heavier. And almost double. Way better. Well, the windshield doesn't matter because they're on the interior. 50% waterproof. All right. We're dropping those others. And then a Kawi-chan. This weighs 0.55. That weighs a lot. Really don't need, I don't need a bunch of heavy stuff, do I? Guess I can drop it later. We can carry around heavy stuff for the moment. Don't do that. Interact!
This'll come in handy.
Another stim. Antibiotics and painkillers. Books. There's a letter on there.
This stuff will come in handy.
Another sewing kit. The stack of letters Jeremiah wants you to burn. Who could a reclusive trapper be writing to out here? In any case, you shouldn't read other people's mails. Oh, there's no option to read it? Are you kidding me, game? I might just uninstall right here
Could end
and
up
now.
being useful.
Do I need to repair anything after that stuff? Snap. I'll go through my quest journal in a second. See if we can read it after the fact. Because that is quite
Really
disappointing.
useful.
Didn't even give us the option of snooping. Seriously? Look at my warmth bonus, 38%. Should be here, right? Jeremiah's letters. You son of a bitch. I can't even read them? How am I supposed to burn them? Maybe if I have a fire, there's an option to add it as fuel. I guess so. It does not give me the option to burn. Thanks. Thanks there, Switchbox. Why aren't you on the other side? Okay, I guess we can refuel my lamp. It's almost morning. So we might... I guess we can restart our fire. There no fire barrel here. We want to burn the books? Sure, let's burn the books. Why not? These are all his books. And he doesn't let us read his letters. I'm going to burn all his books. Hope that makes him happy. Maybe repair my clothing a little bit while we wait for the sun to come up. I don't think I need to... Do I want to bring any of this stuff? I'm already at 110 pounds. Some of that's the stuff we're going to burn, but still. I've got 3 MREs, a bunch of sodas, and a gallon of water. I don't need any of that stuff. I will take extra MREs, though. They're really hard to get. Oh.
Looks like this thing is an opening unless I can get the power.
Seriously? Are you serious right now? That's not gonna do it. We have to wait for another nighttime period. We stuck down here all day.
I might be stuck here a while.
Better
see what I can use.
And I can't make a fire either. Alright, we might be playing some Black Screen Solitaire, the epic sequel follow-up to Black Screen Crowbar. Well, we want to be on that side, right? Because if we turn this off, the power gets shut off, and then we can't climb back up out. All right. Black Screen Solitaire it is. You would think, yeah, you would think I would have left the hatch open. It even looked... It looks like there's no texture there, like you can just see the sky. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna stand right on the bedroll. Turn that out. Refuel. I can't repair in the darkness. I do have, how much fuel do I have? Here's an idea. I have a lot. Okay. Where's my lantern? There we go. All right, lantern. We need leather to repair that. Flip the fuse box? What would that do? The power's out unless there's an aurora. If I flip the fuse box, I won't be able to cross back over with the sparks. I'll have to cross back over to turn it back on, to turn the thing on, and then the sparks will be back. Yeah, there was, well, typically in these things you do find a bunch of food and some clothing. It does make the, well, I guess the fuse box is kind of there for flavor. But if you did flip the fuse box and wait, like, oh, I can sleep in the bed, you would be stuck here for an extra day. Unless I'm, like, mistaken about how that's gonna work. It seems like power needs to be on, right? It says that when you try to leave. Do I have leather? No. That's probably pretty good, though. 87. I am out of cloth. All right. Tell you what. I'm just gonna eat all these crackers. You ever eaten 3 boxes of crackers in one sitting? I do not recommend it. I have leather, not cloth. Oh. I guess I could probably... There was a hat in there. Oops, I meant to... We gotta be in here all day, basically. So, we may as well do something. Break down some of this clothing I didn't pick up. We're gonna have to drop some stuff before we leave. My guy is encumbered. One of these had a hat, I think. Or was it on the ground? There's that stuff I swapped. In here? No. Maybe not. Break that down, I guess. Well, I mean, to be fair, if I was like out in the wilderness like this, hiking with tons of food on my back, I'm probably salt deplenished. I probably need the salt really bad. So it's probably good that I eat all those crackers. Your body does need salt. Your body does need salt. It just doesn't need as much as comes in a lot of the foods you buy. Harvest. There was a hat outside in a crate under the tower. I knew that had happened recently. Well, Grimlock, bits are a way to support a broadcaster with a nice, cool, animated, unique emote, which we're getting a custom one made right now. Short win, 500 bits. Thank you very much for the bits. Short win. There's going to be a custom emote coming soon as it's done. Okay, let's repair up these boots. Try not to fail. Does the switch cut off the lock? Seems that way. I failed? Oh, I have extra leather. Okay. 100%. Delicioso. Is my lantern on? How can I see daylight but not leave?
Better see what I can use.
It was on, but it didn't need to be on. How can I see the daylight streaming in when the hatch is shut and I cannot go out of it? What? All right, back. Let's drop the extra fuel down to 108 pounds. I'm a rugged mountain man trapped in a hole.
There.
How much water? I picked up some of that water. I didn't need to. Well, okay, what can we drop now that I kind of have everything? My belly is full of stuff. It's going to be night when we can leave, which means I'm going to have to head to that cave to make a fire. So I actually want some... I don't need all of it, though, right? But if I can drop stuff other than firewood, that would be good. I do need some more of those. I think there's newspaper back here. Actually, we can just use the sticks. Okay, good. Made some sticks. This is what you do when you're stuck in a hole. Can you imagine having to live in a nuclear bomb shelter for like 30 years or something? I would go crazy. I don't think it would take that long either. Count my MREs. How many times in a day can you do that? Stuff. Yeah, I guess a lot of the weight is the firewood, huh? Drop this thing. When we get back, I should just get rid of this and pick up the knife. Still need a mushroom. Lots of soda, and I'm carrying 10 pounds of water. But we'll drink that over the next day. All right, so how slow am I going? Is this acceptable for walking to the cave? So I can use all the books for the fire? I think so. Where is his light coming from? That? Why is that lit up? There's no electricity. Okay. Whatever. Okay, well, I guess it's time for black screen solitaire. It's not even black screen solitaire because it's the middle of the day. Let's do 3 hours. No, batteries don't work either because the flashlight battery got knocked out as well. All right. Are you ready for another exciting sequence of black screen solitaire? Or whatever. Not black screen solitaire. Can you fix the cables? No. Okay, can we leave out? Let's drink some of this water weighing me down. Let me out of here. We gotta get to a cave.
I might be stuck here a while. Better see what I can
Another
use.
hour, maybe? This is a side quest. This is not a required quest. So if you decide to come out here to burn his letters, which the game will not let us read, it sticks you here for a day, which he did not tell us about. That we would need the Aurora to be able to get in and out, and we would be too stupid to leave the hatch open.
No way back up there.
Are we gonna have no Aurora tonight? Oh my god. I'm still seeing light shining down though, so it must not be fully sunset yet. If there's no Aurora tonight, I am going to throw a chair. In-game. I'm going to invent a way to do it. We'll wait until the sun goes all the way down.
Looks like this thing is an opening.
Or maybe we'll just do solitaire, whatever. Oh! Alright. Let's get out of here. Holy crap. On time. Super duper late. Well, we got his letters, which I really want to read. All right, hatch. 41 degrees warmth bonus. Forlorn Muskeg is no match for me. So we just need to get to that cave. I will blow through all of these books and sticks. Making a fire. We don't really need a fire, actually, to sleep back there, probably. In a typical standard sandbox game, you would, because it would be pretty cold. But my clothing is very good. And it's on a lower difficulty. So it probably could get away with no fire at all. But we will do it just for the immersion factor. You were here only an hour late. You've been lurking, but you chose now to say hello. What's it? Where's that GIF? I don't believe you. This is kind of a weird scenario for episode 2. All right, here's a side quest. Go get trapped in the muskeg for 2 nights in a row. Unexpectedly. Maybe maybe I should have taken the extra. Drink. Should have taken the extra flashlight. Oh well. Could have dual wielded flashlights. You gotta time it so my breath isn't blocking the screenshot. Blink. Is there a way to turn that sound off? Is there another cave over there? I don't think so. I would have seen it during the day, right? That kind of does look like a cave. I'm going to have to check that out during the day. More. Oh, it's a stone. Not coal. How big do you think this cave is? Careful. Careful there. Why not use the flashlight? I didn't bring it. I don't think. There was an additional flashlight in that bunker. I didn't bring that. I didn't grab that one because I already have one. My character's already pretty encumbered. This is a good way to get lost. There's a climbing rope. What would I do with the climbing rope and the muskeg? Nothing. Totally flat, right? Whoa! God damn it, it scared me. Don't do that. Holy crap. Joel IRL. Thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. Thanks for the bits. Holy crap. Why don't I make that a little bit quieter? I could totally do that. It's 100% within my power to make that quieter. Is this the other side? Where do you think this is going to come out? No, just a little gap in the ceiling. Do I really want all this coal? I'm probably... No, I can't carry all this coal. Tell you what, let's do this. Books kind of suck. Coal is awesome. Let's drop all of the books. There we go. What is that? Oh. Oh. It's like snow drifting down? Or just dust or something? Particles? I see painkillers. And soda. We got a potty. High fructose. This goes up, huh? Well, we definitely didn't go around in a circle. There was also, I got to a T-junction and I went right instead of straight. That might have... Oh, this looks like the way out. I see a glow. That might have been a dead end. Or it might have been, I don't know. Maybe it went... Maybe this cave's pretty big. See the glow from... Okay, there's a weird alien thing there. Is it green because it's ice? Why is that glow green? Oh, because of the aurora, right? I'm almost certain I didn't... That is freaky deaky. That's the night. I'm pretty sure I did not go around in a circle, but I might have. It's possible I went around a circle, but then why didn't I see the body the first time? Maybe I just totally missed it? I don't know. I will find out, I guess. Okay. Same spot, different spot. Oh, we might be on the other side of the waterfall, actually. I thought I saw a cave on the other side of it. We might be coming out there. Marsh Ridge. Well, since we have a map, easy mode. Okay, so we went over here. Okay. Well, we need to take a snooze and burn some of this weight. Let's go back in the cave. Did I bring the flashlight? No, I didn't grab it. Technically, I don't need to make a fire, but we need to get rid of this weight anyway, one way or the other. I guess I have to do it, huh? Let's not start the fire with it, though. Burnt dumb letters we can't read. Why won't it let me read the letters?
Come on.
Of all the little things in this game, that is by far the most irritating. All the other ones I'm totally fine with. I can forgive all kinds of stuff. Not letting me read the letters. I will harbor that forever. Wolf cave? I don't think I've ever seen a wolf in a cave. You can definitely find bears sometimes. But not in these. I don't think I've ever seen a bear in one where you've got the little transition loading screen. But in ones that don't have the loading screen, you can definitely find them sometimes in those. All right, Jeremiah, butt face.
Stay focused on finding Astrid.
Yeah. 2 hours. I left a bunch of coal over by the forge. So we'll just get rid of that for whatever. There we go. 12-hour fire. I'm only gonna be here like 6 hours. What do I got for food? MREs! Hooray! All right, so we're down. Yeah, look at that. I was at like 110, and now we're at 80. I guess those letters really weighed a lot. I don't need that. Clothing is superb. Guess we just go to bed, right? It's already pretty late. I could start shooting the wolves with this thing to scare them away instead of wasting my bullets. I kind of forgot about the flare gun. Got 12 flares.
Tell Grimlock about
Oh, you didn't get me this time, Jamal. 500 bits. Thanks very much. You got me a little bit. Not much. Well, thank you very much. Okay, let's go to bed. Did I eat enough? Think so. Eat these anyway. Get rid of the weight. 5 MREs. That's like. I don't know if you watched the movie because it was pretty bad. But the Hobbit movie that they made, and you see the scene where Frodo goes into Smaug's lair, Smaug, and Smaug is on this like massive pile of treasure, like just piles and piles of gold as far as you can see. That's what this is in the long dark. That's what that is. 7 hours sleep. I didn't pick it up. You like the tree sproing? Tree sproing's pretty good. Tree sproing timeless. Really. Okay. Take a little snoozy snooze. Don't pick it up. Sleep in it. Yeah, peaches. I haven't found peaches in a while. It's been a while. I ate the last peaches I had, and they were delicious. Why don't you like the Hobbit movies? How long do you have for me to explain? Alright. Off we go. Pick it up this time. Weight is at 79. Where's the outdoors? Why can't I see it now? I guess the sun is not up far. Oh, the aurora was lighting up at night. That's why I could see it at night. Take us a torch. Should be here, right? Yes. So, we did that. Let's check the quest log. Should have done inside. And then head over to the... I don't think I'm going to make anything, but we'll head over to the farm with the forge and look for the recipe. We still need a mushroom. Okay. We did all that. Hooray. Forge blueprints. That's what we're doing now. I don't really care about that or that. Yeah, let's go get the blueprints. And take a look at this spot. Let's poke our nose up here. That's a mountain range in the northeast United States. Poke your nose. Poke your nose up here. You can go skiing in the poke your nose. Okay, looks like not much. Never mind. I wouldn't have minded if they split The Hobbit into 2 movies. I think that could have been okay structurally in terms of storytelling. If they split it like maybe after the encounter with the orcs and they get freed and that kind of stuff, they find the swords. There's kind of a lot that happens, like the party at the beginning takes up a decent amount of the book. And then traveling and the encounter with the trolls, getting captured by goblins. Oh, the rope. Where did I see rope last? That I thought, rope. Why would I need rope? Yes, why would I need rope in Forlorn Muskeg? Where was that? That was not in his cache. Where did I see that? I know I saw rope because I made a comment about the Forlorn Muskeg being flat. Well, I don't have it now anyway. Doesn't matter. Yeah, but if they had after like Gandalf, spoiler alert, rescues them using Glamdring, the foe hammer. No! And then they escape and all that stuff. That could have been one movie. And then from there forward and doing all this stuff at Smaug's mountain and the river folk, all that kind of stuff, that works fine structurally, breaking it into two. But all like the forced like romance and like the War of the Five Armies taking like a zillion years and expanding. Basically, they were rushed into it and kind of forced into it. They must have offered Peter Jackson like just amount, like basically Smaug's treasure amount of gold or money to do that. Because they didn't have time to prep the script. They were basically writing it as they shot it. They forced in a romance, which has no place in the story. They forced in like cameos and expanded roles that, like, it would have been fine if Legolas had like a 10-second cameo. That would have been fine. But giving him like a huge role in like this love triangle, oh my god, I just want to throw up. Okay, that should be all the mushrooms. I guess we'll just grab a few extra. Three movies makes more than one. Yeah, I mean, if you're purely talking in terms of business, yes, makes sense. But filmmaking isn't purely about the business. How do I get down? Do I have to go back through that stupid cave now? Is this a cave right here? No, it is not. It would have been better with Guillermo del Toro. Well, I don't think that he left for a reason, right? Because he didn't want to put up with all the stuff they were trying to force on him. Still prefer Meet the Feebles? Oh my god. Yeah, that movie. Holy crap. I haven't thought about Meet the Feebles in a while. That's a movie. If you guys want to watch a Peter Jackson movie and you're sick and you kind of have like a bad taste in your mouth about The Hobbit, I guess the only way to get up here is through that cave. What would you come up here for? What is happening here? Ooh. If you want to watch a movie by Peter Jackson, give that one a try. Ow! I'm way over here now. Well, I guess that's okay. I guess we can hit up this cache on the way. As we cross, instead of going across here, we'll go here. I guess it's alright. There's a wolf over there. Maybe we'll flare gun him. You just came off Marsh Ridge. Yeah, I know, but I can see the exit out the other side of the zone. So Marsh Ridge is like way up that thing. We came a little bit farther than it looked like. As far as I'm aware, I have enough rose hips as well, but I guess if I see some more, I'll grab them anyway because they don't weigh much either. Whoa, that was a close one. Didn't see him. Oh, I got snuck up on. Okay. I think I kept the flare gun out. Oh, is that what that was? A footprint texture which glitched out and was vertical in the air? That's kind of weird. Couldn't tell what it was. I mean, obviously it was texture. It looked like... I thought maybe there was like a piece of snow and there was supposed to be a tree there that wasn't there or something. But footprint makes sense. Guess we can look for feathers. Want to kind of go that way. Yeah, maybe I don't care that much. Two out of the way. Yeah, we want to go this way. I have a decent amount of feathers, and I have no idea how to make a bow and arrow yet. Oh, is this going to be tricky? Oh, dang. I think I had this problem before. I'm like right here. We want to be over there. Did I end up going off in that direction because I fell through the ice? Or did I manage to walk on this? I think I managed to walk on the snow. If we can visually be on the snow, then we're fine. Okay, well, yeah. This part's okay. Is this where I fell? I fell twice, not 4 times. Let's be accurate here with our facts. I think it was twice. What is that? Oh, just bones? I have 0. Did I use up all my sticks? I have 6. There's the bear. Oh, he's walking towards me from this distance. I wonder if that's just a bear and not the bear. Because we saw him the first time we walked through here, and I haven't seen him since. That's a pretty far distance for him to walk towards me at, though, for a bear. Okay, so on this little section here, there should be a cache. Was it 2 times and I dried myself out and then I fell a 3rd time? Maybe it was 3 times. Listen, it's not important. Not there. These things are very small. It might be on the next little section. There's a wolf right over there I don't want to get the attention of. If I can't find it, I don't really care.
All I can think about is food.
Yeah, if only you had like half a dozen MREs in your backpack right now. What then? You would think it would be inside this thing. Okay, so let's not get disoriented. I think we need to cross. Oh, is that it right there on the edge of the tree? It looks rather boxy, that little thing there. Why are they so small? They're really hard to find.
There it is.
Fire Striker. Wow. That's something actually good. And a ragged, if I want to murder somebody, we can use that, I guess. Okay, so we are like right here. We need to do like a this maneuver. Good luck. Are you kidding me right now? I just put the stupid thing away and he runs right for me. Okay, now we're gonna run past him, which is bad. I just shot at you. Stay scared for a little bit. Might be able to take that across. I think that's that right there. Would be slightly shorter. Slightly risky. I think that's what I did last time. It was okay, right? Fell in the water afterwards. This right here, oh gosh. Here we go. Risky bit. Oh, no, we're fine. It's fine. All right, I was just about to put the flare away. The flare gun. Not gonna do it. Was that a hit? I'm not sure if you can actually hit the wolves with the flare gun. I have yet to have a single flare stick. I've definitely had flares stick in animals as they run away in
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Sandbox mode. Cedar. I'm glad somebody gets my obscure references. Did flare definitely hits the bear in that challenge? Yeah, I guess that's what I'm thinking of. Or maybe it only works that way in that challenge and not in sandbox.
I think my stomach is eating itself.
Yeah, well, something else is going to be eating me soon. Back away. Let's put the fence between us and them. See if that does something. They have to walk around it. Juked. Get juked, wolves. I think. I do want the sticks. Actually, let's not. Yeah, there's... Never mind. Not juked. That's why you don't go for the sticks. You just keep going. This is not what we're looking for, right? It's over... It's not in the shed. I'm not sure if I... Yeah, it is here. Okay. There's a deer. I don't care about making something right now. I mainly just want the bloops. I don't want to dig through my journal while there's wolves tracking me. Maybe we walk up here a bit. Then we can read the journal. All right, I think we lost him. All right. Side quest, forge bloops. Locate blueprints near the forge. All right, that was useful. Okay. They're around here somewhere. Ah, wolves. Gotta love them. It says near the... I'm assuming it's not way over there. Okay, let's check in the actual building. I did look in it before, but I didn't have the quest at the time. So maybe the item won't appear until you have the quest. I don't know. Just trying to keep my distance from the doggies. I might bring this with me. Because I don't think we're going to be coming back here again. Oh, you know what? Did I look up here last time? Is it possible it's inside the crate? Trail boots searched. Fireplace, fireplace. I don't know if I looked like way back in the corner. Give Kurt a call. I don't think he's dealt with this kind of doggy. All right. Matches. I looked in these already, but it's possible the item doesn't show up unless you're on the actual quest. Although I was expecting like a letter on the ground or something. Did not search this. Aha. Few old pages with instructions on how to craft a few items in the forge. Oh, another? Really? Okay, fine. Another mount. I can dual wield those suckers. Forge bloops. All right. What did we learn to make?
Feels like a lot of gear.
I already knew how to make these, right? Yes, no? Oh, these. Okay, but I don't actually need those right now, so I'm not going to make them. It would just be a big waste of time. I would have to collect 5 scrap metal, too. I already have the normal version. That's good for the long term, though. Do I bring all that coal with me? I don't think so. The main use of the coal is for heating up the forge. So we have enough time to get back to the cabin. All right. Any other stuff in the area? Oh, there's a supply cache on the way out. We're going to have to... I guess we'll walk this way. It's not going to be much faster than trying to take these islands. All right. Off we go. Do I want 2 of these? Do I want to carry 9 pounds worth of hammer? I don't think so. What was the durability? This one's at 86. That's fine. They're pretty good for, I totally don't need it. I mean, I have almost no purpose for it whatsoever. They're good for breaking up the ice. They're good for breaking apart furniture. I don't need either of those things, really. Oh, it's a deer. Thank God. Okay, so this next one, it's way past the bunkhouses, huh? It's gonna be way over there. I don't know if I'll be able to find that one. When am I gonna stream Ark? I've been playing Ark. I've been working on videos. I haven't been streaming it, though. It's true. Okay, going the other way. I guess we can take this bridge thing. Oh, all right, we're fine. Go away, dogs. The basin arc is looking awesome. Thank you very much. Getting to the point where I'm gonna start painting it. Haven't decided on a color scheme. It's probably gonna be like magenta or something. Shocker. Spoiler alert. Blop. Okay, so these are the bunkhouses, and then there is like an outthrust of the snowbank that right there, and then it's past that. Oh, it's okay. Wait. All right. All right. Gonna be way over there, like off in that direction. You suggest white with pink highlights. That's an idea. The problem is that at least the base so far is mostly stone and wood, and white does not show up very prominently on those materials. The metal, if I build more out of metal and glass, I might do some white. That's possible. I think I even wanted to do something like that before, and it just wasn't going to work. Because the stone, anything you paint on the stone is darker than the paint color looks. Okay, so right now we're like right here. So it should be somewhere out. Oh, lovely. Oh, this is the kind of weather I expected. That's okay. I've got... Did I just sprain double? Oh my god, my magical abilities. Sometimes they're too much for... Why are these double... Okay, they should not be double listed. Because I've got pain pills galore. Mmm. Delicious. Gonna chase it with some whiskey. Not really, no. Because there's no whiskey in the game. Alright, give me that weapon back. Weak bones? More like weak ligaments. And maybe muscles as well. So it should be around here. Maybe even over there. Somewhere in this section. Oh, that's right. There's a cave here. Which I have already looked in the first time around. Do I need these sticks? Probably not. I should probably only be picking up the sticks because it's going to start slowing me down. I should only pick up the sticks if I, like, want to start a fire right then. Otherwise, we're just going back to the cabin. We've got half the day to get there. Okay. Does the, let's see if there's more information. Okay, that's not very specific. Nor is that. All right, whatever. Might it be against that tree? And I didn't see it. See you later, Nimrod. Betty time. Okay, don't see it. Keep looking. If we don't find it, then whatever. I mean, they have items. Maybe I'd get some 100% achievement for getting everything in the game, but I don't really care about achievements. Most of the time, anyway. Unless they're cool achievements, like in Factorio. Most games have really boring achievements. Oh, you beat the first quest! Here's an achievement. For doing what everybody else does. Okay, let's see if I can... I'm a little bit higher up now. Let's see if we can match some of these shapes to the map. I think I'm looking at this right here. That island with that one tree and the dead body. So it should be up here. Is there a note that gives you information about the location? Yeah, there might be. But I think I'm kind of close now. Ah, look at this. I'm a genius.
That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, that's a pretty good item. Do I want a second one of those? Coffee. And crap. So this has less waterproof value than the windbreaker. And less wind protection, but not by much. It looks like they're the same if they're the same durability. The waterproofness is quite a bit lower. Weighs an extra pound? Maybe. I'll carry it with me and make a decision later. We want to really bulk up. The windbreaker is great if you're trying to travel light, but I'm not really doing that right now. Dude, okay, I guess you're gonna... Okay, you're doing that, huh? Gotta wait till you see the whites of his eyes. Seriously. Alright, 6 flares left. Diminishing rapidly. Too bad it's maps. I don't think the satellites work anymore. I don't know if you've been paying attention. I think there might be story reasons for the satellites not being in operation. So, I don't think I want to... Will this part be like, is there a fog of war here? Will that be illuminated if I explore that? We go around? I guess we could try, just to see. Is there a fog of war on our map that has no GPS? I guess the fog of war makes sense, because by walking through it, I gain more information about it. Or maybe it's just an area where you can't even go. I don't know. Don't know. Can you see the whites of their eyes? Probably not. If you do, you're kind of in a bad spot. So that part of the map's right here. I don't see a way to get up that high. It looks kind of like the edge of the zone kind of stuff. Where it's intentionally too steep to climb. Yeah, that looks pretty steep. Maybe. Give it a try. I think it's too steep. You never know till you try, though. I can't really see because of the fog, so maybe we walk up through this. You can kill the wolves if you shoot it in the head 2 times with a flare gun. I'd rather not. I'd rather just use a flare and get away than try to kill one with this thing. What if you shoot it exactly in one eye and exactly in the other? What happens then? Okay, very bad visibility. We should get a little pop-up soon, I think, of the... whatever this place is called. Yeah, okay, it's a deer. I can hear footsteps. We're right here. Then you can harvest. Yeah, well, I got more food than I know what to do with. So, not much use in that. Just gonna slow me down. Why don't I see the name of this spot? Caw, caw. Okay, give me a name. What are you called? No idea. Alright, guess it's got no name. I've got more food than I know what to do with it because I don't know about eating food. That's a good point. That's a good point. Gotta keep that body fat at like 4.5% for the, Oh, here we go. Muskeg Overlook. Got a competition coming up. There's a dead deer. It kind of sucks it's foggy and I'm at the Overlook. This is like the typical thing when you go to one of these areas, like in a Yosemite or something like that. Oh, here's Niagara Falls. Isn't it majestic? I can't see a damn thing. All right, now how do I get down? I'm not waiting up here for the fog to go away. Oh, don't tell me we have to goat it down. Oh, no. Well, ankles. You know what to do. You know what to do, ankles. Ouch. Ouch. Oh. It did not reveal it. Okay. Oh well. I wish I could see. I'm not sure if I need to go kind of this way or that way. It doesn't matter. Like, if I just hug the right side, we'll figure out eventually, but there's a lot of, like, curvy in and outness of the edge of this map. It would be faster if we could just go in a straight line. I don't want to go over the ice anyway, so I guess we'll hug the edge of the ice till we see the railroad. Are we here? Don't know. I'm gonna try walking this way. I'm gonna go this way. You go that way. More ice. Good. Good sign, I guess. There's a tree I could cross if I wanted to. Let's just follow the ice. Still got plenty of time. Is there somewhere with less ice? Yes, it's called Mystery Lake. It's called Leaving the Forlorn Muskeg. That's where you have less ice. That's what we are attempting to accomplish. I think the fog might be clearing. I think that is that. This right here. What's the quest? We had a few side quests that we did. We found some blueprints for some improvised tools, a hatchet and a knife for skinning animals, for chopping down trees. And we found this guy's letter, which he left in a bunker, which nobody is ever going to find ever in the history of humanity a million years in the future. Like when the octopi people rise up and take over the earth, they'll never find it either. But he wanted us to go get it and burn it. We ended up trapped in this bunker for like 2 days because it relies on electricity, which is totally stupid, like out in the middle of nowhere. Anyway, whatever. Doesn't matter. Who cares? It's over with. We survived. There's a railroad. Off we go. What can you do with the forge? You can make those improvised tools. It's the only place you can make them, and there's only a forge in a few places in the game. One is in the Muskeg. They're such a good place. They're usually in brutal areas. The other forge is in Desolation Point. Is that what it's called? Desolation? Yeah, Desolation Point. Which is a lot more forgiving. I usually go there to make tools or whenever I need a forge. I think there might be one in Milton. Did we see one in Milton? Or was there one in the railroad area off in that? I think I saw another one related to the quest, the story mode. But now I'm a bit foggy about that. Why don't I eat to get rid of some weight? It's not really worth it. The food doesn't weigh that much. I would drink water, though, because that weighs a lot. Okay, we made it. Hooray! You had to watch your team get eliminated. Yeah, I haven't watched any of that. It runs for a while, doesn't it? For many days, many nights. Come on, load. Okay. So now we hang a left. Try not to get eaten by a wolf. I guess we'll carry this around. Just in case. We got 4 more shells. Or actually, I think it might count as 5 because I'm not sure it counts the one that's chambered. Yeah, I know, man. I'm walking a long way. Steam power works. That's true, and there's no short supply of snow to melt to turn it to steam. Could be onto something there. What if the train from Snowpiercer comes barreling through the land of the long dark? That'd be weird. How would we get on the train as it goes by? Yeah. Probably not going to work. That train's pretty quick. Oh god, that movie. That's a pretty fun movie. It's got Captain America in it. It's funny. Well, I won't spoil a plot point, but there's a thing that relates his character in that to the Winter Soldier. Just go watch the movie. If you haven't seen Snowpiercer, go watch it. No spoilers in chat. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I think it's on Netflix. I think that's where I watched it, or at least it was. Dun, da, da, da. Okay, next one. For all the talk about this bear being super crafty and tracking us and wanting to eat me and stuff, I haven't seen him at all, unless it was that bear on the Forlorn Muskeg, and that bear was just minding his own business. Didn't bother me at all. I wonder if Jeremiah, I think, maybe is lying to us a little bit. Maybe we can't trust him. He got us to bring us all this stuff. Maybe he's gonna kill us now that we've done that. Maybe I should keep my flare gun out so I can bury it in his beard. Take that, Jeremiah. When will they make a good movie with Hulk? It's pretty hard to do a Hulk movie. Hulk is essentially like a monster. Like, he was originally created not as a superhero, but as like a monster to go along with like Swamp Thing, or not Swamp Thing, Creature from the Black Lagoon, or Frankenstein or something. He was a bit more on the side of horror and like Godzilla and that monster stuff like that. It's kind of hard to make it work as like a superhero thing. If you made it like a Godzilla movie, where he's not even he's kind of the main character, but not, or I don't know. But I think the problem is they try to approach it like a superhero movie. I think that's at least part of the problem. All right, let's see. If only 8 is enough. Should be, but why only 8? I guess so. All right, we gotta harvest the beard here 8 times, but their hips only once. Skadosh. Return to Jeremiah. Jeremiah, I have returned. The Ang Lee Hulk was really good. It was okay. I would say it's uneven. It had an interesting take, but it was definitely uneven. Hey. Hey.
Huh.
Oh.
Not bad. For a pilot.
Yeah, well, thanks for the help. I think I'm ready to get out of here.
I have a little graduation present for you.
Oh, yeah?
Here.
Well, thanks.
You've earned it. And I have a feeling you're going to be needing it before you're through.
I have a feeling you might be right.
All right, that's it. He trusts us. All right, I guess we talk to him again. Supply cache is the only thing left. What now, friend?
I appreciate your help in learning how to survive out here. I really do. But my friend is still out there. And they may need my help. It's time I got going.
Like I said before, Mackenzie, there's only one way out of here. Through that dam.
Okay. So, how do I get through it then?
I'm the only one who can get you through. And I want to help you, I really do.
I'm tired of being jerked around, Jeremiah. I need to get out of here.
Listen, Mackenzie. There's more at stake here than you realize. This is about more than you, or me, or your friend.
What are you talking about?
Just listen. If you can't get past the bear, the rest doesn't matter. If I was well enough, I'd take care of it myself. But I'm wrecked. We'll die here unless you finish it off.
I'm a pilot with a bit of survival training. I'm not an experienced hunter. What can I do?
You can pull a trigger, can't you?
Well, yeah.
Get out there. Keep your wits about you. He's out there, waiting. But you're going to have to bait him.
No,
so
I'm
the
a
fight
master
can
of it.
happen on your terms.
What? Bait him? With what?
Bears can smell blood from over 20 clicks away. You get out there, cut yourself enough that you bleed, and he'll come to you. I'm sure of it.
So, you want me to use myself as bait? There's no way I'm doing this. This is crazy.
He'll come for you when you're not expecting it. But you won't miss it. It won't be subtle. It'll sound like a ton of muscle and bone bearing down on you like a freight train of hate and hunger. You stand your ground. Do not flinch. You raise your rifle, you sight him, and when you can see between his eyes, you squeeze that trigger.
Oh boy.
It's the only way.
It's the only way.
And if I make it? How will I know when it's done?
You won't go
'Cause
down
he'll be
with one
dead.
shot. He'll run off, and it'll seem like you got him, but he'll be back. He always comes back. You do it again, and again, as many times as it takes to bring him down.
Dude.
Sounds like suicide.
Only if you fail.
You sure this is the only way?
Wow.
You
Profound.
bring me the old bear's ear, and I'll get you out of here. I will give you everything you need to find your friend.
Why do I need you?
Okay.
All right, fine.
I
Whatever.
better hope this works.
Oh, yeah?
Captain Ahab vibe? Yeah, I agree.
Or I'll be sending the old bear back for you.
Remember, Mackenzie. Wait till you see the whites of his eyes,
Hope I have enough ammo.
then squeeze the trigger.
What if I run out of ammo?
I understand.
It's not something you can understand with your head, Mackenzie.
Oh my god.
No man can know if he has what it takes to face the bear until he's faced it. And then, it's not about what's in here. It's about what you've got in here.
You mean
You
a
aren't
bear
going
wound?
to kill the bear with your head. You're going to kill him with your heart.
Okay. Or a rifle, whichever. I'm not leaving till the morning. Why are you waving goodbye? We're not going anywhere yet. Graduation day, chapter 4, Jeremiah's Folly. Use your map to track the bear to his favorite haunts in Mystery Lake. You don't kill the bear.